9, 8.
Launch auto sequence has started.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for launch.
There's roughly about 500,000 objects orbiting the Earth right now that humans have put into space. Those things die up there. Most of that stuff never comes back. Every once in a while, two of these things will collide with each other and break up and become smaller pieces. There's about 500,000 objects ranging in size from like a speck of paint all the way up to a school bus. And a speck of paint moving at the right speed, colliding against something that actually works, could render it completely useless.
It is not comparable to a gunshot. The energy contained in a 1 centimeter particle hitting a satellite at that velocity roughly corresponds to an exploding grenade. So the consequences of such a hit mean a satellite failure, for larger objects, even a satellite destruction and fragment generation, which again then has environmental consequences.
Cosmos 2251, a Russian satellite in low Earth orbit that suddenly malfunctioned. The Russians could no longer communicate with it and were unable to deorbit it to Earth. In a perpendicular trajectory at the same altitude, a brand new American satellite called Iridium 33 was in orbit.
These collisions generate more fragments, and these fragments are candidates for new collisions to come. So follow-on collisions, if you like. And that the largest fear that we have is that we enter in some sort of cascading effect, where one collision triggers the next one. And this is not anything that will happen within a microsecond like in the movie Gravity, but this is something that will set in slowly, hardly noticeable, but unstoppable.
A mysterious object falls from the sky. You can hear the impact when it crashes into a home. Look at the damage it caused. A hole from the roof straight through the floor.
It's either space junk or space meteorite. It's 50-50.
So what was it? Turns out it was space junk from the International Space Station.